Hello, America. I'm here to discuss our problem with young generation and millennials today. I'm going to give you my opinion as to what's going on and why. So, if you think back to how society was and schools were in the 50s, 60s, and even 70s, capital punishment was allowed in school. Teachers were allowed to smack kids with rulers, and if you got too out of hand, the principal was allowed to beat you with a big-ass paddle. Now, over the course of quite a few years, they've implemented structures in the educational system that takes the power away from teachers and gives the power to the students. Now, teachers can't hit students anymore. Principals can't beat students' asses anymore. And that has culminated to a generation of entitled, spoiled little brats who think they can talk back to the cops, talk back to their parents, talk back to their teachers. You can see videos all the time on YouTube of students assaulting and verbally assaulting and physically assaulting their teachers. It's not right. And the reason is these kids don't have any respect. They don't have any respect because there's nothing to fear. Back in the day, a 95-year-old woman could teach high school studies, whether it's math, science, history, English, and not have a single problem in class with students calling her a bitch, students getting up and trying to physically attack her. Why? Because they were afraid of the punishment that could happen. They knew that that old lady could pick up that big-ass ruler and smack them with it. And they knew if that didn't work, that they would be escorted to the office and the principal would light their asses up. Pain is the biggest teacher, my friends, I'm telling you. Pain is the biggest teacher. We took that out of the school systems. Now, I'm not saying that capital punishment is good. I'm not advocating for it. But I do know for a fact that society and kids, younger generations, were much more respectful when that was going on. Capital punishment at home also. Since parents stopped spanking their kids, we've now got generations of kids who don't respect their parents, don't respect law, don't respect anybody in authority, and they're just acting stupid. Well, that shit's going to end real quick because these millennials and these entitled generation, they're going to get their asses handed to them just like Antifa from Americans who are fed up with their bullshit. So, I'm not saying bring capital punishment back into the school system, but it's a good place to start thinking because at least then we had kids with a little more respect. Peace.